Hello dear students, today we are going to discuss chapter number 14 factorization, and in this part we are going to explain exercise 14.1 from NCERT. In previous part we have discussed introduction part of this chapter. Now in this part exercise 14.1 I am going to explain. Now question number 1, find the common factors of the given terms. Okay. So question number first, 12x and 36. There are two terms are given and we have to find the common factor of these two terms. Okay. So how can we find it? Simply, this is 12x and this is 36. First of all, we have to find the factor of 12x. Okay. So the factor of 12 will be, so this is 6 and this will be 3 and this will be 1. Now factor of 12 will be 2 into 2 into 3. So it will be, factor of 12 will be 2 into 2 into 3. Now x is here, so it will be x. Okay. So the factor of 12x will be 2 into 2 into 3 into x. Similarly, we have to find the factor of 36. So factor of 36, that is, it will be 2 1 2, 2 8 16, and this will be 9, and this will be 3, and this will be 1. Okay, so that's mean the factor of 36 will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So we can write 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Okay, so there are factor of 12x will be this one, and factor of 36 will be this. Okay. And what we have to find? We have to find common factor of these two terms. Simply, common factor will be, how can we find the common factor? Just see here, what is common in these two terms? Okay, what is common in these two factors? So there are 2, and here also 2, and this is 2, and this will be also 2, and this is 3, and this will be 3. Now what is common? 2 is common into, another 2 is also common into, and there are 3 is common. Okay, so these are the common factors. So just multiply it. So 2 to the 4, 4 3 is 12. So common factor will be 12, and this is the answer. It's very simple. Similarly, question number 2. What is given? 2y and 22xy. So the factor of 2y will be 2 into y. Simply we can write 2 into y. Similarly 22xy. So this one is given here. What is the factor of 22? Just factorize, just find the prime factor of 22. So this is the method, you know that. So 22, just divide by 2. So this will be 11. And just divide by 11, so it will be 1. Now 22 we can write 2 into 11. So simply this will be 2 into 11 into, this is x and y, so it will be x into y. Now again we have to find common factor. So common factor will be, just check here, 2 and 2. So 2 is common. Now y and y. 2y is common in both terms. Okay, so that means we can write 2y, and this is the answer. Okay, so these are the explanation. Now the next question will be, now question number 3. 14pq and 28p square q square. Again we have to find common factor. So simply, first of all, we have to find 14, the factor of 14pq, then factor of 28p square q square. So let's see here, 14pq. So the factor of 14 will be 2 into 7. So write here 2 into 7. Factor of pq will be, directly we can write b into q. Similarly, 28p square q square is given here. So the factor of 28 will be 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8. Now again you consider the 7 times, so it will be 7. Okay. So the factor of 28 will be 2 into 2 into 7. So that's why we can write 2 into 2 into 7. Now p square q square is given here. So we can write p into p into q into q. Okay. Now the next we have to find common factor. So common factor will be, what is common in both two terms? This is 2, this one is 2. 7 and 7 both are common. P and P both are common. Now Q and Q both are common. Now how many commons are there? 2, 7, P and Q. Okay. So 2, 7, P and Q. So it will be 27 P. And this is the answer. Okay. Is it clear to everyone? Now next one. Question number 4. There are 3 terms are given. 2x, 3x square and 4. Again, we have to find factors of all these 3 terms. Okay. So first of all 2x. So we can write 2x equals to 2 into x directly. Now 3x square. So 3x square we can write 3 into x into x. Similarly, there are 4. So 4 equals to 2 into 2. Okay. Same process we have to do. Just take common. So common factor will be, what is common in 3 factors? 2, but there are no 2 and there are 2. But there are in second term factor, there are no any 2. So 2 is not common. Okay. Now just take 3, 2 into x. 3 is also not common. Only x is here, which is common. X is also not common. This is 2 into 2. That means there are nothing is common here. Okay. So but we can write into 1 into 1 into 1. Okay. So 1 we can take as a common simply. If you multiply by 1, there are no effect. It will be also 2x, it will be also 3x square, it will be also 4. When it multiply by 1, that means 1 से multiply कर सकते हैं. So just take common 1. Okay. So 1 is the common factor. So simply these are the explanation. Now next question. It is given 6abc, 24ab square and 12a square. Okay, there are 3 terms are given, and again we have to find common factor. Since the same process we have to apply here. So first of all, find factors of 6abc. So factor of 6 will be 2 into 3. Okay, so this is 2 into 3 into A, B, C. So directly we can write A into B into C. Similarly, we have to find the factors of 24AB square. So this will be 24AB square. So the factor of 24 will be, just find it here. So it will be 2, 12, now it will be 6, and it will be 3, and this one is 3. Now what is factor? That is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now directly we can write here 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Okay? And other AB square is also given here. So just write A and B square, that means B into B. Okay. Now, what is left? 12A square B. So this one is 12A square B. What is the factor of 12? We can find it here. 12, that is 6, 3, and this will be. Now the factor of 12 will be 2 into 2 into 3. So it will be 2 into 2 into 3. Now A square B, that means A square, that is A into A, and B means directly we can write B here. So just take common. What is common in 3 factors? So 2 is common. Okay. Now other 3. So 3 is also common. Now A. So A will be also common. Now B. So B is also common. Okay. So just the next step, that is common factor. Okay. So CF will be common factor equals to, what is common in all these 3 factors? 2 is common, 3 is common, A and B is common. Okay. So A into B. Now directly we can write here 2 into 3, that is 6AB. So 6AB is the answer. Is it clear? 6AB is the answer, final answer. So this was the complete explanation of question number 5, first 5th part. So next one is 6, question number 6. So it will be again same process we have to apply. First of all, find the factor of these 3 terms individually. After that, we have to take common and find the common factor. So simply 16x cube is written here. What is the factor of 16? So just find it here. So 2 8 is 16, 2 4 is 8, 2 2 is 4, 2 is 2. Okay. So the factor of 16 will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Factor of x cube will be 3 times x. Similarly, minus 4x square. So the factors of minus 4x square will be minus 1, because there are minus sign. So minus 1 we can write into 4. The factor of 4 will be 2 into 2. So it will be 2 into 2. Now factor of x square will be x into x. Okay. So just and what is left? 32x is also left here. So write here 32x. So the factor of 32 will be, we can find it here. 2 into 2 is equal to okay, so factor of 32 will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. How many times of 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can write here 2 into 5 times 2. After that x. So we can write x. Now what is the common factor of all these 3 factors? So CF will be Let's see here, students. 2 is the common. Another 2 is also common. And this 2 is also not common. Okay. But there are no any 2. Only x and x are there. That's when 2 is not. Other 2 is not common. Okay. So just take x. So x, this x and this x is common. No other things are common. 2 into 2 into x is common here in all these three factors. So directly we can write 2 into 2 into x. So it will be 4x. Now this is the answer. Okay? Is it clear? So these are the complete explanation of question number 1. Now the next, that is question number 2. Okay, question number 2. Factorize the following expressions. There are some questions are given and we have to factorize it. So simply, how can we solve it? First of all, we will write the factor of 7x and 42. Okay? I am repeating my statement. How can we factorize it? First of all, find factor of 7x and 42. So factor of 7x will be 7 into x. Okay? Minus factor of 42. Find it here. Two into 3 into 7. So we can write 2 into 3 into 7. Okay. Now, what is common in these two terms? 7 is common. And other many? No. There are so only 7 is common in these two terms. Okay. So just take common 7. What is left here? 7 is common, then x is left. So this one is x minus 7 is common. What is left? 2 into 3. Okay. Now 7 and x minus 2 into 3, that is 6. Now this is the answer. Is it clear? This is the process how to factorize it. This is the method how to factorize an expressions. Similarly, question number 2 is given here. 6p minus 12q. Again, same process we have to do. First of all, we have to find factor of 6p, then factor of 12q. So the factor of 6p will be 2 into 3, that is 6. 2 and 3 are the prime factor of 6. Now what is p is left here? So this is p, bracket close, minus 12. So prime factor of 12 will be, you can find it, 2 into 2 into 3. So this will be 2 into 2 into 3 into q is left here, so it is q. Now just take common in these two terms. 2 is common. Now 3 is common and p, and there are no p. So only 2 and 3 are common in both two terms. Okay. So just take common, that is 2 into 3. What is left? In first term, p is left, minus in second term, 2 and 2 is left. So 2q is left. Now it will be 2 3 are 6, and this one is p minus 2q, and this will be the answer. Okay. Now the third one, that is 7a square plus 14a. Similarly, we have to find factor of 7a square. So it will be 7 into a into plus this is 14a, so we can write 2 into 7a. Okay, now just take common. What is common here? 7 is common and a is the common, so this is 7a. And what is left in first term? A is left plus 2 is left, so this will be the answer, final answer. Now question number 4. 20l square m plus 30al is given here. Again we have to factorize it, so the process is same. First of all we will find factor of first term and then factor of second term. Okay, so this is 20l square m. The factor of 20 will be, let's find it here. So it will be 2 into 2 into 5. L square m. So we can write L square, that is n into n. Now n is here, so this is n. Similarly, 30al, the factor of 30al will be factor of 30 will be, find it here. So this is 15. Now 3, 5 is 15. Now it is 5, 1 the 5. Now 2 into 3 into 5. So we can write 2 into 3 into 5 into ALN. So into A into N into N. Okay. So these are the factors of these two terms. Now next process, take common. Okay. So first of all, just write at the place of 20l square m. We can write the factors. So it will be 2 into 2 into 5 into L into L into N. Okay, plus 30al. Okay, so this will be 30al, the factor of these. So just write it here. So it will be 2 into 3 into 5 into 3 into L into N. Okay. Now just take common. What is common? So 2 is common. Now 5 is common and L is common and M is common. Okay. Now what is common? 2, 5, L, N. 2 into 5 into L into M. So it will be 10LN. Now this is the answer. Okay. So these are the explanation. Similarly, the fifth question, that is x square yz, xy square z and xyz square. So directly we can write what is common in these three terms: xyz and xyz. xyz is the term which are available in all these three terms. So just take common xyz. Okay. So what is that in first term? xyz is common, so x is left. Plus xy square z, so y is left, 1y is left. Plus xy and z square, so 1z is common, 1z is left. So it will be z. Okay. Now these are the complete explanation up to question number 2. Now the next one, that is question number 3. So the question number 3, factorize the following expressions. First question, x square plus xy plus 8x plus 8y. Okay. So how can we solve it? First of all, see students whose terms look like that we can take as a common. Okay. So x square and xy. X we can take common. Okay. And 8x and 8y. 8 we can take as a common. Okay. So in first two terms, take common. So x is common. What is left? X is left plus this y is left. Okay. Similarly, plus in these two terms we have to take common. So 8 is common. So x and plus y is left. Okay. Again, This is first term, this is second term. Just take common in these two terms. X plus y is common. Okay. So just take common x plus y. So what is left in first term? X is left plus what is left in second term? 8 is left. This is x plus 8. Now this is the final answer. Okay. Similarly, question number second. 15xy minus 6x plus 5y minus 2. Again take common in first two term. No. 15xy and 5y. In these two terms you can take as a common because 5 is a common. 5 is a 15 and y is also common. Minus 6x and minus 2. In both two terms we can take as a common. So just write together. So 15xy and 5y. So this will be 15xy plus 5y. Minus 2 minus 6x. Okay. So this is minus 6x minus 2. So take common in these two terms 15xy and 5y. What is common? 5y is common. So 5y is common. 5 3 is 15 and x plus 5y is common. So what is left? 1 is left. Okay. 3x plus 1. Similarly minus 6x minus 2. What is common? Minus 2 is common. So this is minus 2. So it will be 2 3 is 3x plus 1. Okay. Now this is first term, this is second term. What is common in these two terms? 3x plus 1 is common. So just take common 3x plus 1. What is left? 5y minus 2. And this is the answer. Okay. So this is up to question number 2. Now the next question number 3. Now the next one is question number 3rd. Ax plus bx minus ay minus by. So ax and bx are two terms which we can take common. Okay. So just take ax plus bx. So x is common. What is left? A and b is left here. So this will be a plus b. Similarly, in these two terms we have to take common. So minus y we can take as a common. Ax and ay. In these two terms, first of all we have to take common. So what is common? Ax and ay. So a will be common. What is left? X is left. In this term, what is left? Minus y is left. So this will be minus y. Similarly, bx and minus by. Take common. So b is common. What is left? X is left. Minus y is left. Now this is right because both two terms are same. X minus y and x minus 1. Okay. So this is first term. This is second term. Take x minus y as a common. So it will be x minus y, and what is left? A is left, plus in this term b is left. Okay, and this is the final answer. Now the fourth one is 15pq, 15, 9p, 25. Okay, so 15pq and 25p. In these two terms, we can take as a common. So just take it. So 15pq, that means 5p we can take as a common. Now q plus what is left? In these two terms, I am taking common 5p. What is left in first term? 5 3 is 15. And p is common, q is left, 3q. Okay. Plus 25p. So 5p is common, that means 5 5 is 25. And p is also common. Now 15 and 19. Okay. So we can take 3 as a common. So 3 is a common. So 3 5 is 15 and 3 is 9. So 3q. Now 3q plus 5 and 3q plus 5. This is first term, this is second term. So 3q plus 5 is common in both two terms. So just take common 3q plus 5. What is that? 5p plus 3 is there. Now this is the final answer, and this was the complete explanation of exercise 14.1. Thank you so much, students. We will discuss next exercise in next video. Thank you so much.